Good afternoon. My name is Jeremy Nelson. I am a software engineer at Stanford University, and we will be doing a Sprint 3 demo for the Sinopia project. So from here, what I'm going to do today is actually show our current profile editor, which is one of the two main projects we're working on for this, or at least on the user-facing side for use by catalogers. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen as we go into So from here, you can see we have the Sinopia Profile Editor, which is based on the Library of Congress's Profile Editor. What we have currently running, you can see we have our new branding that we have. And we actually took out some functionality from the profile editor to just simplify our sort of workflows, and that will eventually feed in these JSON-based profiles to the Sinopia editor, or our bid frame editor. So we have two routes to go from the sort of the main page here. The first is if you want to create a brand new profile from scratch, we have here on the left the create new profile link. You click into this, we've added a couple of additional fields. So if I put in a profile, so profile sample, let's say, and I put in a nice title, and we require a small description, so a sample profile. And then you have an option to put in a date that was created. We did change this field from contact to author. So this is where you would enter your name. Any remarks you want to have or about the profile? We have adherence. So for example, if your profile it was sort of following RDA, would be an example of an adherence. And then we also have a link now, the source field, to allow you to link to an external website that's about your profile. So after you create your profile, you can actually add a resource template where we start defining the actual structure. This really hasn't changed from the Library of Congress profile editor in terms of these workflows. We've changed the color, but from here, what we can do is set various value constraints about the property, website to link it to. You can set defaults and lookups. And here, if you want to, you can reference other templates that are loaded from the default profiles that we have. And so here, for example, if my new profile, I wanted to say, do sort of a link this. If we do a property, I'll just do schema name, and say name, and then I'm kind of linking to a person. So here we can delete this particular resource, or I can export it. So I'm just going to cancel that. And then here, so we also have a really important functionality is actually being able to import an existing profile. So if you click on the import, you can then select a profile to load. And I'm just going to grab, for example, a monograph profile. And so this is right now based on the Library of Congress is monograph profile, but we expect some of our cohorts in this project to have their own custom profiles that they'll be able to load in and manipulate or modify based on their requirements for their specific sort of sub-projects. So right now, in terms of the sprint, we're close to having this completed, and we're on track to deliver this in our first big milestone for Sinopia. So thank you very much, and we will see you next time. So there we go. Stop it.